Hello and welcome to the Driven Catalyst live stream. So today I'm going to edit reels and I guess I'll talk through some content ideas. I did some test shots for some new ideas earlier. The catalyst for the ideas were that I was hanging out with friends last night and one of my friends showed me um, these TikToks this guy is making on TikTok, and they are so unique and funny and just so clearly someone doing whatever they want, like, whatever they could came up with and whatever they liked, and it was, like, such a good helpful reminder to, I guess, fall down idea rabbit holes when you find them, so I try to embrace similar thinking, definitely not in the same level of experimentalism that he is employing. His stuff is so funny and unique, but I came up with the idea or I had the idea to do, I didn't come up with it, but I had the idea to do a mockumentary style series on TikTok where I talk through some of the experience of working here at Driven Catalyst. Um, and I'm curious how higher production quality TikToks are going to land on TikTok. I'm curious if, um, like having a shallow depth of field and a mic, if that will help or hinder us. It's not something we've tried yet. So that's something I'm interested in taking a stab at. Um, One guy I follow on TikTok has such an odd sense of humor, and I love his stuff. He just did a TikTok with Howie Mandel, and it was so funny. Um, so I think there is very much space for people on TikTok to be elaborate with their content. Um, I think it's just and we've talked about this in a lot of meetings before. It's a matter of doing it right and doing it in an honest way, I guess. I don't know. So it's something I'm gonna try out. But I was doing test shoots earlier and they when I watched back the footage, I was just awkward. Um, I feel like I have weird weeks every so often that I feel like my focus really suffers, and so, finding the right sequencing of, like, scheduling content and, generating ideas, like, finding and working through the strengths of how my brain works um when I feel like it's, like every so often, it'll just be, like, a week where, I just feel more spacey than normal, and I feel like I'm not coming up with ideas the way I wish I was, and I feel like I'm not, So, this has kind of been a week like that, but I'm powering through. I was able to see those are, like times like that, I've, like, kind of I'm used to myself, and so I can really lock in and generate, like, so many design ideas or whatever, um but it can be harder to, like, ideate, like, and come up with new ideas. It's a lot easier to sit and, like, blow through, like, design work, I guess, and things that are meticulous. Video editing is so great when I'm having those kind of I don't it's hard to explain, but, yeah. So, I feel like if I seem I don't know. If I'm not making sense, that is why, basically. Oh, I just got notified, though, that we have a hold on one of our orders for something, so I'm gonna look into that right now, and I'll do it on live because why not? That's interesting, though, because I got texted about it, and I don't see an email about it. Let me reexamine the text. I hope it's not spam. They have our correct order number for something. It's on hold for a quick question. Reply to our email. Okay. What email? Why would my order be on hold? Let's go to the email. There we go. Your order is scheduled to arrive. Blah, blah, blah. Final proofs. Oh, holy cow. I'm glad. Okay. Oh, man. This is what I mean. Okay. Okay. Wow. I am so grateful they texted me. Good. Okay. I didn't let that sit for too long though. Basically I just needed to go in and approve something in a portal, but I hadn't done that yet. But man, that freaks me out. I hate when things like that happen. But okay. I guess with that, on that note, I'm going to get into editing reels. Which is what I was going to do when I got on my phone and got the text. Generally, I'm able to avoid moments like this, but it's tough sometimes. I would say it's gotten worse in the past few years too. And I think I can only assume that it is a product of some of the flexibility of our workflow here. But yeah. Okay, so let me go to our lives and open one. You know what? I feel like I've covered a good amount of ground today. I think we're going to keep this one shorter. Maybe I'll make one reel so that we can hold true to the title. But I am aware that this may be a bit of dead air, which is fine. Like, that was the plan going into today, but I just want to make sure. Oh, that's a brainstorm sesh, so I don't know that there's going to be that many reels that I can pull from that. Developing content ideas, reflow meeting debrief. This may be a good one. Okay. Yeah, basically a month or so ago, they overhauled the whole system, kind of redid everything, and now it works. Now it works for everyone who has iCloud storage. Thing, and I'm pretty sure is probably or I guess I want to remix and edit into a short. That's what I'm doing. Just being stupid and talking to myself at this point. It's like kind of hard to read through your notes and talk. Way to put AR content in your, and specifically for us, is there is a generation gap between me, the person who is marketing the product. I needed to be up to get ready. So if it takes me 30 minutes to get ready, I don't just wake up. It came from. That's generally not my MO though. So I probably won't be doing that. Especially that does not, I don't know, with maybe to the person. And they're like, you know what? This did slay. I am enjoying. Okay, so here's what we have, right? So that feels like it could be a fine clip.
Okay. So now I think
I must have screwed something up with my OBS settings because there are some design with me's where I do have audio. So
throw that back there. And our little ghost is looking.
I'm confused.
One of my greatest acts of self-love daily is now setting this as entertainment for the category before I go live. Hello. I am about to rush, but I'd hop on before and a little mock-ups look like I was talking about the hold on.
My nose is whistling as I breathe. What does that mean? Short Monday stream, and it's 20 minutes. Girl, that's despicable.
It's a big week. It's election week here in America.
Gonna skip over that one because it's all old.
Like work schedules with
Oh.
friends don't always match up. Like,
Oh, I thought this didn't have audio, but it does. Okay. Sorry if may have blown your ears out.
Platform or El Pollo is another movie. That's one that there's a sequel out on my list.
Not remix, right? Yes, remix. Add it into a short. Okay. Wait. I'm running into I was having this error the other day where it just turns the screen black while I'm editing a short. Oh, and the app just crashed. Okay. It do I have to update this app? Yeah, okay. So I should have caught that before. I need an update. I have to update the YouTube app. So I'm gonna call the stream. It's been an aimless one, and I do apologize. But I'm not gonna sit here and make us wait on the app to update. And I feel like I'm a little brain fried. So this is going to be a shorter stream. With that, I'm going to sign off. I will talk to y'all tomorrow, Friday. I hope you have a good evening. Bye.